It was a teenage wedding and your folks wished them well. You can see that Pierre did truly love the mademoiselle. And now the young monsieur and madame have rang the wedding bell. C'est la vie, c'est New York, folks. Goes to show you never can tell.
What's going on, everyone? Jeremy here from the quartering. And Elon Musk just absolutely demolished Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez with her own logic. I don't think AOC's probably ever been ratioed before, and so she's been like coping and seething all day today after Elon Musk responds to her and ratios her just massively in just minutes. Elon Musk tells AOC to stop hitting on him after his Twitter purchase. Now, this is a deep lore back to where, like, Alexandria Ocasio-Cortez said something along the lines of, they're just mad because I won't date them or something like that. So Elon Musk took Representative Ocasio-Cortez attack on billionaires in stride, urging this outspoken congresswoman to, quote, stop hitting on me. Tired of having to collectively stress about what explosion of hate is happening because some billionaire with an ego problem unilaterally controls a massive communication platform and skews it because Tucker Carlson or Peter Thiel took him to dinner and made him feel special, AOC said in a Friday post. Musk wasn't named in the tweet, but was quick to respond, saying, stop hitting on me. I'm really shy, he wrote, adding a smiling emoji. The line appears to be a reference to when AOC said her Republican critics on the platform just wanted to date her. I was talking about Mark Zuckerberg, but okay. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. No, you weren't. And then she's forced to delete that response just minutes later because everybody knew you weren't talking about Mark Zuckerberg. Okay. Mark Zuckerberg is a tool for the Democratic Party. He helps you. He is widely suspected of, well, we already know he donates hundreds of millions of dollars to Democratic causes and during election times. This is so hilarious. If you haven't signed up for Twitter, by the way, or reactivated your account, I made a huge mistake last night. I thought that the massive run on Twitter was going to continue, so I made the idiotic proclamation that I would not post again on Twitter until I had 200,000 followers. I am currently 4,900 followers away from that. All that's left is a picture of my cat Colt and hiding in the corner Ruby. Please help me get out of my own stupid predicament and follow me on Twitter today. Make an account, get on here. It's a lot of fun right now. It's a good place to be right now. Plus, I'm an idiot and I need your help. Now, if we look at the actual tweet thread, which is just 470,000 likes and to her 167,000, and she's still coping and seething. So stop hitting on me, 400,000 likes, and she tries to reply saying it was Mark Zuckerberg. Everyone knows it wasn't. You Lauren Chen coming in, you're just mad that Elon Musk won't date you. Elon doesn't control Twitter, you genius. The deal hasn't even been finalized yet. Go get me a cup of coffee. That maybe you can handle. From Mark Dice, 5,600 likes. Asking AOC about Waukesha, 10,000 likes. The persistence. I'm sure you feel the same way about Facebook, right? Or do you only show disdain for billionaires who don't disagree with you or who don't agree with you? And you see, I was talking about Zuckerberg, but okay, deleting that. Then today, continuing to cope and seethe. Her last tweet, the very next day, like I said, ego problems. She's trying to spin the fact that she deleted the tweet, trying to pretend like it was about Mark Zuckerberg. But now today, she's trying to pretend like she really meant it. And then she replies, I was trying to avoid giving people with massive ego complexes like this the attention and the quote tweets and the replies that they crave and are seeking when I can help it. Yeah, right. You got absolutely demolished. So it's Seth Dillon coming in. So you were talking about him. They have the meme here of Elon's tweet on the fence with her famous fake crying photographic. I mean, this woman is an absolute moron, in my opinion. And if she was 100 pounds heavier, I'm almost certain she never would have won the election. That's just my opinion. You could call it misogynistic all you want, but let's not pretend that good-looking politicians, both men and women, have a leg up on others. And you see, there's all sorts of other news in here. So Elon tells AOC to stop hitting on him after she posted a scathing tweet about tech billionaire with an ego problem. Of course, she was talking about him. Then in the Wall Street Journal, there's other interesting story coming out. There's a shadow crew who encouraged Elon Musk's Twitter takeover. Behind the scenes, fellow billionaires and internet provocateurs bent Tesla CEO's ear, Jack Dorsey's role. Interesting stuff. Oh, the Wall Street Journal, you want money from me? Yeah, that's not going to happen. You have to actually tell the truth for that. As Elon Musk's crusade against Twitter escalated from a war of words to full-blown takeover, he was egged on behind the scenes by a mix of voices from fellow billionaires to internet trolls with their own beefs with the social media platform. In Mr. Musk, a serial entrepreneur with a hard Twitter habit, these men found a vessel for pent-up animosity over the company's content moderation and management. One had a very personal stake, Twitter's co-founder and former chief executive Jack Dorsey, who resigned last year under pressure from his own board. He was whispering in Mr. Musk's ear that Twitter should be a private company, people familiar with the matter say. Now that Twitter's board has accepted Mr. Musk's buyout offer, the Tesla Inc. CEO and world's richest person is positioned to act on years of grievances and mold the platform in his own maverick image. I don't know. I'm not sure about that. He's still going to be guided by the App Store and this and that, unless something else major changes that, I don't foresee. Mr. Musk declined to be interviewed, and it isn't clear whether he took any of their advice to heart or merely followed his own gut. Likewise, he has been cagey about his plans for the platform should he complete the deal. Beyond his off-stated feelings that the speech on Twitter, which he has said he views as the town square of the digital age, should be unfettered so long as it doesn't violate the law. People are demanding a lot. He doesn't even own it yet. I'm really not sure what you would expect him to say. I'm not sure that he could even legally say anything since he doesn't own it yet. If Mr. Musk, as he has signaled, moves towards a true Twitter free-for-all, it could unleash other, even more schismatic personalities. The right-wing provocateur Charles Johnson, banned in 2015 for tweets asking for fundraising for, quote, removing, for violating the law, it sounds like. When Mr. Johnson saw Musk offer to buy the company, he texted Mr. Musk's point man on the deal, head billionaire's office, and said, "When do I get my Twitter account back?" Mr. Johnson asked. "Hopefully soon," he was responding. Now, how do these texts even get out? Before, during Musk's breakneck Twitter takeover, a close-knit group of libertarian-leaning activists and businessmen have been encouraging him to get involved. The group includes the so-called PayPal Mafia. Former executives from online payment company include Mr. Musk, the investor Peter Thiel, entrepreneur David Sachs, as well as ancillary figures like venture capitalist Steve Jurvetson, an early Tesla investor who once served as the automaker's board, and Mr. Musk's brother Kimball, a Tesla board member, according to people familiar with the matter. Why is this a surprise? Why wouldn't he be taking advice from his other super rich, super smart friends? And then now, is it supposed to be some sort of big deal? Co-founder Jack Dorsey was reportedly whispering in Elon Musk's ear that Twitter should be taken private. He tweeted that publicly. Jack has tweeted that publicly. And in fact, he even responded to Keemstar, of all people. You know, Keemstar called us, printed that out and put it on his wall about it. Like, Jack has become very vocal, basically, about Twitter. I think he's very happy that Twitter's a private company again. And I think that Jack Dorsey is not as left-wing lunatic as people think. I think that his board held him hostage, and that's that was evident by them, basically ousting him. He didn't really step down so much as he was forced out. We'll have to wait and see. It's been a week. It seems like it's been a year, but it's been a week. So, I mean, the deal won't even go through till the end of the year, and there's innumerable things that could make it fall apart between now and then. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to watch. Remember, if you haven't yet, please do follow me on Twitter. Get me out of my own self-imposed Twitter jail that I put myself in idiotically. That'd be a great Saturday thing to do. Post some memes, send me some memes. I could use them. Hope you enjoyed this video. We'll talk to you again real soon.